Hello, fellow students and instructors. This is Stephen Walters from Central Florida. The speech I'm covering this week is the speech that Kennedy did at the Rice University in regards to space travel. The space agency, NASA, actually is a close thing to my heart because I live in Central Florida and I live within 2 hours of the Kennedy Space Center. I've been to the Kennedy Space Center many times. Love it. It's also known as Cape Canaveral. The reason why I wanted to cover this speech this week is the evidence behind the speech. Everything that Kennedy wanted to achieve was achieved. Everything can be looked up at NASA. Kennedy wanted to go to the moon before the end of the decade. On July 20th, 1969, Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin landed on the moon. An successful Apollo 11 trip. There's several other Apollo trips, all the way through the shuttle program, which I got to watch a lot of those shuttles go up. I know in Texas you guys have a big space agency, home of the NASA, which is in Houston. The empirical evidence is that all the scientists were working with Kennedy and telling Kennedy, we can do this. We are able to do this. We have the knowledge, we have the manpower, all we need is the money. Kennedy also went in front of Congress and gave a speech on why it was important to send us to space. And because of Kennedy and his motivation and funding of NASA and other space programs, we also have systems like SpaceX, and we also have other agencies throughout the world that are now going into space. I would not be able to do this speech via the internet if it was not for satellites and communications that were developed through NASA. Everything that we have appreciated through modern technology is through, in my eyes, John F. Kennedy, because he pushed the scientists to become explorers in a new age and a new chapter in American history. A lot of the inventions we have today, cellular communication, came from space. Everything you need to know is on nasa.gov. That was my speech for this week. I appreciate your time and watching. Hopefully you guys critique nicely. Have a good weekend.